to Sunday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, 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 studying. Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend. Weekend, Monday, Monday, gotta get down on Monday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, 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 studying. Fun, fun, can't wait to get my homework.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just look up. Don't be scared. Crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just look up. Don't be scared. wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging, look deep within. I get lost in the feeling, I just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging, look deep within. I get lost in the feeling, I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging, look deep within. I get lost in the feeling, I just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging, look deep within. I get lost in the feeling, I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game.
What's up? It's Monday night with omerglitch. Woo! I'm the only one here tonight. All my co-hosts are losers, and scumbags, and villainy, and scum. Just kidding, guys. Don't get butthurt. They got real things to do in real life, IRL. Woo! Let's get this. Oh my God. I'm trying something different. Let's see, switch to next scene. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. We got something going here. Remove. It's me, Omer Garcia, flying solo. I've been flying solo, man, since the day I was born. And then I tried to partner up, and the bitch left. It's gonna be a shit show tonight. I'm sorry. Normally try to keep it PG-13, but I don't care tonight. Tonight, we're gonna go a little crazy. We're gonna try to finish up some artwork. Since it is Finch Mondays, right? A Monday night draws. To the David Finch master, we bow down to and uphold high, and we try to emulate Finch. But we've been swaying from that. We'll have to get back to it. I've been trying to finish up a bunch of stuff. I finished this piece. The Michael Ferrero Cool It babes here. You gotta scan it in and send it to him. I'm sure he's gonna love it. Sexy. It's sexy. We got fighter chicks here. I'll JoJo Bizarre Adventure / I love Goku. I love Dragon Ball Z. And Street Fighter. So I'm gonna make my own version with a bunch of chicks fighting. Cause I gotta go woke, Michael Ferrero. Anyway, so these hot slutty chicks, babes, you can't go wrong drawing hot chicks, So hail to Michael Ferrero on his campaign over there on Indiegogo. Good for you, sir. And I want to get to this piece real bad. This one's for Robert Norton, aka this is Kill Snap, and I don't know the name of his retarded Youngblood team, but he's got one too, just like the other homeboy, Mitch Brewer, aka Blood Force. Oh yeah, the Blood Force. But yeah, which is, dude, I have a drawing of that. Where is it? Oh, I still got to add to it, but I pretty much finished inking it, and I just got to. So I finished that one up, and I don't think I have enough shell casings, but we could work on it some more. But I want to try to at least maybe put at least one more character, maybe two, saying something like, "Where do you get all that ammo?" or something like that funny. And then I'm kind of done with the ammo. Maybe I'll put a couple here, depending on how the figure fits here. But if I don't put a figure, I could just put more ammo or more shell casings from the ammo. But yeah, it's all inked up. I really like it. It's funny. I think it's funny. I think you'll get it. If you get Blood Force, and whatever Mitch's. This one's funny because it's like a Wolverine knockoff. But I kind of gave him a little Gundam deformed, or they used to call it big head Gundam deformed heads, big chibi type heads. Back in the early days of the manga, in the animes. So this is his character, Kill Snap. Really want to start inking that, but I've got on the table here Dr. Mask Retro Elixir, and I'm trying to knock it out because it's due. Yes, lol, nice shells. Saboteur Comics says, thank you for the comment. Let me pull up the comments. I'm trying something different tonight since I am solo. I did send the link out to the Drawing Friends group. Saboteur, if you ever want to hang out and draw, if you're on X, let me know. And I will add you to that friends group if you'd like. Oh, and I totally foobarred the intro. Um, oh, lol, Doc Blalock over there. He's asking when is this show, and I'm saying now. Lol, dude, my whole schedule is all jacked because I've been the other main computer's down, and I haven't usually because I got two monitors on that baby, so I'm copy pasting left and right, two screens, blah blah blah, and I can set up the whole month in like an hour or two, but because I've been relegated to this older computer and I can't freaking close enough YouTube tabs because I'm watching stuff. This one's slowing down on me and bogging up and saying, no, Omer Glitch, you can't be good at this YouTube thing. But I've been doing the phone thing pretty well. Let's see. Yes, I'm on X. Cool. What's your thingamabobber on X? If you want to, I'll add you. If it's cool, if you don't, and if I add you and you don't feel like it's right for you, you can check. You can jump out later and do your own thing. It's all good. I don't ask and I don't care because we're men. We're men, and men do what they want to do. And I don't care. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I don't check up on you. Now we become friends, and eventually you just kind of disappear. I mean, I might send a message like, "Hey, you okay? What's going on? You still alive? You still alive, man?" So, oh my God, why does it look like this on X? What the frick? What the frick? Why does it look like that on X? It's not giving me what I want. Give me what I want. Anyways, let's see. Let me find you on X, Saboteur. Oh, at Saboteur Comics. Of course. You dummy. You dummy, Omer Glitch. It's gonna be because he knows branding, just like me. Saboteur Comics. Comics. Uh, can I spell? Saboteur. I know spell correctly because I dumb. I dumb. Yeah, and Saboteur is an awesome freaking artist. Look, you're following me, and I'm not following back. What? I'm a horrible human being. There. Turn on notifications. Yes, turn them all on. I want them all. Look at this beautiful stuff. Yeah, that's good. It's good. He's posting good things over on his X. Good. Just make cool shit, he says. Man, those chicks, the nun chicks with guns. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Get those pew-pews, baby. You know what you're doing, baby girl. Oh, yeah. Nothing sexier than a chick with a frickin' pew-pew of any kind. They look dope. Dope as hell. Dope. A lot of AKs. Where's my M16, my M4s, my ARs, AR-15s. Why do they all these nuns have AKs? Don't get me wrong. I don't have one in my collection, but I would like to get one. I love cheap pew pews. Like, give me cheap pew pews. I want a cheap ass AK. I want to make one. I want to 3D print one. I've got the files for it. You just got to buy the barrel, and I think you have to buy some kind of press fitting to mount the barrel to the 3D chassis you make. There's like you got to put a couple of metal pieces in there. I need to look into it, but I know you can make one for under like 350, maybe 250 at the most. If you do the plastic AK, I think that's what they call it. Over on the YouTubes. All right, I found you, Saboteur. Saboteur, I will follow you. I am following you now, and I will add you to the group if you ever want to hang out. From time to time, I'll drop links into the Drawing Friends group that are managing you, and if you ever want to hang out and draw, that's where it'll be. Add people. I need to draw. Ooh, I should add LeMay to this too. LeMay. LeMay. Although, if you want to draw on this stream and you want to hang out, if you, I can send you the link, because now that I've added you to the group, I just posted the link. I don't think you can go back and see previous posts. So if you want, DM me and I will look it up. Cool. Man, I had a big, huge misunderstanding with Zaffo. Zaffo, if you're ever out there, you listen. It's a huge misunderstanding. He thought I had like banned him from links or something. I don't know. And no, it's because YouTube has this new collaborative thing. And if you send a link, you can add a collaborator to your YouTube stream. And all it does is add their icon to your icon on your channel, so that if people want to subscribe to them, they don't have to find them and try to go to their channel to subscribe. You just click on the two icons now with the two little, your YouTube icon, and it'll give you both creators that are on that stream, and you can subscribe to both of them directly from right there. So this way you don't have to try to find their YouTube channel. And he thought I was telling him that because he couldn't figure out how to click on he could click on the, the link, but he couldn't figure out how to have to log into his YouTube or some bullshit like that. And I didn't have time to explain it, and I still don't, because I don't give a fuck if you can do it or not. Sorry. If you can do it, cool. If you can't do it, you go figure it out yourself. I don't know how to computer for you. I don't got time for that right now, because I got my own computer problems right now. So, but no, he thought I was like, don't worry about him. Just ignore the links. If you can figure it out, cool. If not, but he thought I was talking about like streaming links, like links to hang out and stream, because of the word collaborator. And then I sent him some videos, and apparently he didn't watch the fucking videos, because then he would have understood. He would have understood what I was talking about. You dumb fuck. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Zaffo. I'm kidding. You're not dumb. You're smarter than me. You're smarter than me. I'm just an idiot on an internet, Zaffo. You're smarter than me. I don't know. I'm just trying to help other people with their channels and shit. And it's so you can hopefully help each other, like grow your channel and your audience and things like that. And so, but he misunderstood, and he thought I was talking about like streaming links, and I felt really bad about it. I was like, oh, I understand now why you're freaking out, like, and being a total asshole about it. No. I'm not. I'm really not trying to be. This is about this new feature, and if you can't figure it out or look into it, I send you videos, asshole. Jeez. What do you want me to do? Hold your hand? I ain't got time. You're a grown man. Figure this shit out yourself. Damn it, Zaffo. So I felt real bad about that, and I'm making it worse now too. So who cares? Whatever. Fuck me. Oh, it's a shit show, I tell you, people. It's a shit show. And he was like, what the fuck, Homer? No, he didn't say that. I just like, what the hell? What the hell? What did I do? I'm like, you didn't do anything. What do you mean? See, because to me, it wasn't a big deal. It's just to help try to get people to subscribe from your buddy's channel, which you're hanging out on the stream, so they could subscribe to your channel too easier. That's all it is. And if you watch the video I sent you, dummy, you would have known that's what it was, and not trying to be a jerk. You're making me seem like I'm a jerk, Zabo. I'm sorry, Zabo. Okay, well, enough of crying. Enough crying, Omer. Quit crying, you stupid little whiny bitch. What's up, Dale? Omer's pure innocent boy. Dale-san in the house. What's going on, Dale? I'm going to put some music. Dale, I will bring you up on the stream here. Let me bring you guys' comments up. I'm failing at life. I totally forgot to set up the schedule for this this show and all this stuff. And I went to go get groceries, and I'm like, oh shit, I have a show tonight. I forgot, it's a Monday. All right, you're in the group. I've added you, Saboteur. Omerglitch is a pure innocent boy. No, these Kleenexes are not for the jizz. They're for blowing noses. Oh, shit. Dale, where are you, man? I need you, buddy. You need to come back. This insanity of the internet is driving me insane. I need more sane people to be around like yourself, sir. Don't feel embarrassed about your public meltdown or whatever you thought it was. It was fine. It was fine. You can be mad. You can be mad on here. It's okay. I'm accepting of all hate and anger. Oh shit, Dale. Hey, and let me know, Dale. What's up, Buzz Acevedo? If you got any new subscribers, man. So there's 3 shout outs to you. I put all your info. I want to know if people are getting interaction or traction on those videos. They're getting decent views, about 10, anywhere between 10 to 20 views, and so people are seeing them. And I gotta I have some cool ones planned for Pete, and I'm gonna make some real cool ones, man, because I got Optimus Prime voice saying shit for Peter, and like, go subscribe to AKA Pad, and it's Optimus Prime and shit, and it's like, yes, yes. But since the other computer went down, everything's gone in pot, man. Like, it's so freaking horrible how much freaking, oh god, what am I trying to say? How much work was done on that little machine. It's incredible, incredible, increíble, increíble. Oh, this is one of those super Japanesey pens. Everybody loves. Yeah, these are freaking awesome pens. They're not refillable though, but I wouldn't mind trying to refill them. Just pop this cap off, I'm assuming, or pop the front end off. And I always love to try to, at least, because they're throwaways, right? So if you can figure out how to. And this is a brush tip, so you could even use it dipping. Uh, it's a great little tip, man. I mean, this thing is fantastic. Muy bueno, me gusta mucho. Me gusta. Puritan boy, no son. We love you, Robin. Oh, Dale, have you been watching? Where's Tank and AK? I don't know. They're not my friends anymore, I guess. They're like, hell with you, Omer. You're a bitch trying to get your YouTube channel going, leaving us all behind. I'm like, Peter, Pumpkin Eater, you're still bigger than me. He's like, but I'm not getting watch time, asshole. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Just be a pure innocent boy, Peter. It'll be fine. And he's like, no, I must strive to be AKA Pad. Love me. And I'm like, I do love you. You're the greatest YouTuber I actually know. You're an amazing human being. I don't believe you, Omer Glitch. You failed me. I have the high ground, he tells me. Oh, Peter, you have the high ground. Don't chop my PP off. And I'm like, it's okay, Peter. Do it. Take it. Take it. I don't want to cross swords. No, Peter, no. He's like, join me to the dark side. Get on my schedule. And I said, okay, Peter, we'll start the show at 9 p.m. And then he never shows up anymore. I'm like, we could have done it at 8. And then the rest of these guys would be okay. Because 8 o'clock is not 9. Oh. Whoa. Let's see. Dale is over there. Where's Tank? Where's Peter? Exclamation point. Crap. I hope I didn't. No, of course not, Dale. No. Welcome to the show, Doc Blalock. I can't even talk. Hello.
Well, thank you. Thanks for the invite. I see how it works, though. Your preferred people couldn't be here, so it was like, all right, well, hell, Doc, I guess I can have you on.
It's whoever's in that group and wants to come on. It's open, but I always appreciate you, sir.
Well, thank you. And I'm actually drawing, so I'm going to share a screen, but you can add it or not at your leisure.
Sure. Well, I'm trying a vertical stream today since I'm solo or was solo. I thought I'd try something a little different. Let's see if it works out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look at that.
Well, just a panel on a page.
Oh, nice. Saboteur says send the link. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I'll try it out. See if 4 people fit on this vertical thing. Otherwise, I made a bad judgment call, and I should have left it.
You made a bad judgment call.
I should have left it horizontal, right?
You made a bad call.
Yeah. I'm a bad, bad boy. Bad mammy Jimmy. Look at
Yeah.
that. I embiggened you. So look at that face. Ooh, that looks great. I like the hand, the arm. It's like you're leveling up. What are you doing over there? What are you eating? Wheaties or something? What are you eating?
Leveling up?
Well, I mean, you're not turning in shit like you did for that fucking call sign Orion. You're like, I kind of feel bad about that one.
I'm not going to comment on that one. That one hurt my feelings.
You don't have feelings. What are you talking about? Weren't you a Marine? Or you hung out with Marines? I'm sure they beat the feelings out of you.
Well, it's actually true that I don't have feelings, but it wasn't the military that did that. It's the ex-wives.
Ex-wives. Okay, let me see. Sure, dude. I don't know if you've ever seen Saboteur Comics or checked out his channel. Or he needs more exposure for sure. He's good. Like he does like really good pages. I mean, kudos to that homie. He's pretty good. He's good. Hopefully he'll jump on here. So I might have to pull your screen down for a little bit, Doc, so that we can all be on here.
Yeah, you do what you got to do, bro. Don't even worry about me.
Well, I'll keep your art up and I'll kick you so we can see you draw, but we can't hear you. I'm just kidding. I won't do that.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, what? Are you speaking English?
Ouch.
I'm speaking Mexican, Doc. Have you ever heard of Mexican?
Mexican?
Yeah. Some people call it Spanish, but over here we call it Mexican. Oh, my God.
Sí, hablo poquito. Sí,
Un poquito. El taco está bien perdido en la biblioteca.
No, get out of
Let's
here.
see. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Saboteur. Oh, okay. Saboteur. And Saboteur. Oh, I just added him to. Come on now. Come on. Oh, what's happening to all my okay. Let's see here. So what's going on with you? How's life treating you?
Same as always. Just.
And what page or what are you working on here?
This is from Pariah Sanctum of Hate. It's page 14.
Cool. Sab, I just sent you the link on X.
Which is the sequel to my first book, Pariah Blood and Mud.
Pariah Blood and Mud. Sounds great. Let's see. Dale says, "What's wrong with your computer?" Dale, how do you not know what's happened to the computer? Let me show you what's wrong with the computer. My Surface Pro decided I've been working on it too hard because I was pushing that monthly, daily streaming, and it decided to go kaput. And let's see if I can move it further back. See this gap right here? The battery popped because it overheated, and then I was opening it up more because I got to take it out, and I already ordered the new battery down, but then I cracked the fucking screen down here. But I don't care that the screen's cracked as long as I can fix it with the battery. But I looked up some new videos, and this one guy said a lot of people have been shorting out a resistor on the motherboard when they disconnect the battery, and when they add the battery, you can also short that same piece. But in the original video, I saw that the guy took the whole thing apart. He didn't say or seem to have any problems with that. But this battery is now totally dead. I've left it so it discharged. And I looked to buy a new screen, and they're $50. But I'm okay with leaving it like this for now and replacing the screen later. But I gotta get I gotta find my heat gun or use a blow dryer to heat up the glue so I can undo the rest of the screen without hopefully cracking it anymore. So that's what's going on with the Beast. And I was thought about just trying to use this as a desktop and leave the battery out and fuck the screen and just use a desktop because I have it connected to 2 monitors anyways. But it's cool to have it as a drawing tablet too. But so
Right.
that's what's going on. My life is hell. Let's see, can we get 4 people on here and leave your Arte up? Welcome to the show. Yes, 4 people. Look. Yes, welcome to the show, Saboteur.
Hello, hello. What's
How
going
are
on, guys?
What's
Good.
up, Saboteur?
Thanks for the invite. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Good, man. I like your voice, dude. You got the business movie style voice.
Oh yeah. Movie trailers.
Yeah, dude.
Next
He could
on.
really sell some comics real quick for that with that voice. Did some
Well,
trailers.
Well, he sells his own comics with that voice. He's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I actually do voiceovers and have done a lot of trailers in the community.
Really?
I personally,
Yeah.
I don't hear it. I don't get what everybody likes, but okay.
It's that big dick energy, Doc.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's like, Omer said it, not me. Thanks, Omer. Thanks for acknowledging my huge hog. Oh shit. So Sab, what's your comic? You're drawing pages and stuff. I see you're over on your site on your YouTubes.
Yeah. I started off as doing this as a joke to myself, just to get back into drawing stuff. I haven't drawn in like years, and I was like, well, I was watching somebody's stream, and they were talking about just start off with like, I don't know, 6 pages or something like that.
Mhm.
And so I was like, well, I'll just make this a really shitty horror comic, and then ended up getting past the 6 pages, and then I actually liked the character and the story, so I just kept going. So I have all the pencils and stuff done, and I'm just inking now,
Don't you
and
love
doing
it?
subtones.
Love it when that happens.
Yeah, man, it's really cool. It's been a long time since I've done anything, so it's cool to jump back in.
Now, do you have previous art history or training or schooling, or are you
No, I mean,
self-taught?
so it's all self-taught, really, man. And I did a comic a long time ago, like 2007, with a friend through Viper Comics, and then that was it. So that was
Nice.
kind of all. Yeah. So yeah, and then just never did anything again with comics. So
Now,
I'm
are
really
you
kind
a
of missing
current
it.
are you a current comic book collector or buyer or reader, or what are your
Yeah, I
favorite
mean,
comics growing up?
I mean, growing up, I mean, I'm a kid of the '90s, so there's all the Image Boom crap.
Yeah.
And then after that, man, I just really, I've always been in love with like the Faust and
Ooh, yeah, Faust. Yeah.
all that type of books. So I read a lot of independent stuff. I don't really care for any of the big titles.
The
Anything like
mainstream.
that. Yeah. Couldn't care less.
So I met you from Mitch's channel, Blood Force, right? You're over there on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was like,
Yeah, good stuff he's got
saboteurs
going
from
on.
Blood Force. Yeah, Mitch in the house. He's got like 14 days left on his campaign over there on Kickstarter. I think
Yeah, I don't
last
know,
I saw
man.
it was 16 days. So
I'm excited to see it. I saw I guess Rob Norton did a review of the book or something.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny as hell.
yeah,
So I
it's
jumped
good.
on that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to spoil nothing, and I'm sure Rob's talked about it, but if people are interested, you can go to his Patreon, and he actually has the first 4 issues digitally over there that you can get on his Patreon. But if you want a physical copy, go to a Kickstarter, back the Kickstarter for $10, get a physical copy.
I didn't even know that Rob had some He-Man books, so I picked those up recently also.
The He-Man books, that's isn't that that's Rob Norton, not Mitch.
Yeah. Rob.
I always get them both confused too, right? Like, it's like you two guys are doing a comic book called Butt Force. What? I mean, blood, force. What? You know. I guess
How about
Doc
you
fell
guys? How about
asleep.
you, Doc? What are you into?
I'm sorry.
What kind of books were you into reading?
Oh, I'm old, man. I grew up reading Jack Kirby, George Perez, John Byrne back in the day.
The Bible.
The Bible.
He was around with Jesus. I mean, he was like writing it for him while Jesus was walking.
Yeah, but John Byrne's got some great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, I'm kidding, Doc. I'm kidding. We know you're not ancient. You're just older.
I don't know. I served in the Navy, and my first ship was the Ark.
Was the art?
Oh shit, that was a good one, Doc. You got me on that one.
Which coast were you on if you're in the Navy? Or
I was
which ocean, I guess?
I was a corpsman, so I
Mhm.
was permanently assigned to the Fleet Marine Force, and I was in 2nd Marine Division on the East Coast.
I gotcha.
So instead of desert and rocky mountains, I was swamps. Swamp puppies.
I lived in Okinawa, and we had a lot of the Navy guys would come in when the ships would dock,
Mm-hmm.
and it turned the island into hell for like a couple weeks. But that's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying something
What
different.
about you, Omer? What are your books?
Yeah, 90s. I'm Image Comics, Frank Miller, Alan Moore,
Yeah.
Mark Millar. I love all that shit. Garth Ennis. Fucking love Garth Ennis. Yeah, I don't care about all their personal crap. Like, they're assholes. I mean, whatever. I don't care. Be an asshole. Yeah, I don't care. I still like your work. And even like Stephen King, like he's gone all whatever wokey tokey whatever. I don't care. Your stories are still good, and I still like the old movies and stuff. It doesn't change my mind about like the work. The work is the work. It's not the person. Um, and he's rich, and so he's gonna be he's gonna be a nutbag. When you have money and power, you're gonna become a nutbag. Like you can't not. You become detached from poor people. If you
Isn't he
don't
like
remember what it's like. Go
paralyzed?
ahead.
Is he
What?
paralyzed? Did he get hit by a car? Like somebody was like
Stephen King?
yeah, like a few years ago.
I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Doc?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe I'm
He
thinking
just
somebody else,
became.
but I thought he got smashed by a car and then like he had like this major shit. I don't even remember. I gotta look it up.
He may have. I just don't follow him. So
Yeah.
I think it's when he got like started getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah, well, he was a big alcohol. Well, he's I don't know if he still is, but he was a huge alcoholic, and I know there was like a bunch of stories that came out that he loves to write on cocaine. Like, so that's when he would do all his writing when he was high on coke and drinking alcohol.
Who wouldn't?
I don't know. So all I know is that I've heard them say white girls love the white powder. And maybe he was a white girl deep down inside.
Oh God.
I don't find that even a little bit surprising.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I got to remember how to do some stuff here. Let me see. Need to isolate this image.
Now you said this is for the next Pariah and Blood and Mud Part 2 or Issue 2 or whatever.
Part 1 is Pariah, Blood and Mud. Part 2 is Pariah, Sanctum of Hate.
So that's right. Yeah, that's a good title. Yeah. Sanctum of Hate.
Yeah, man.
So what is the book you're working on, Doc?
It's my third comic in Indies, and it's the story of Elizabeth Payne. She's a young woman who is given a very, very bad time by some mobsters. I don't want to say the R word and the Left 4 Dead word.
The grape. She got graped.
She got raped, had her throat slit, Left 4 Dead because she witnessed a mob murder and she was going to testify. But the mobsters didn't know that she's actually a witch of horrifying power. And so when she recovers, now she's back for revenge.
So did you write and draw?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I do indeed. What is this?
I will add all your all's information at. I think Doc, yours is already in the description, but I will add Saboteur's info if people want to like, share, follow, and subscribe to him after the show. But also, you can find all of his socials at Saboteur Comics all together on YouTube and on X. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Right on.
Yeah, trying to make it easy.
You should. Everybody should. Yeah, like all my crap is at omerglitch, and even like on news sites like was that Sky Blue thing that came out? Like I went and got omerglitch just to make sure nobody else got it, and even though I don't use it, like
Same thing. Yeah.
So whenever something new that comes out that potentially could become big, the next big social media, I try to go get it, even if I don't end up using it.
I did the same thing everywhere, man. It's like, but it's like it's too much to go through. I think I post to like 5 different networks all the time. It's like too much.
Yeah, I'm focusing. My main focus is right now YouTube and X, and that's it. I used to be trying to push my Instagram, and early on when I was doing that, I had like 2,000 followers over there, but Instagram has turned into this other beast, and I don't like dealing with Facebook and Instagram. I like Instagram, but yeah, they it's a little more wokey. I don't know.
Instagram seemed like the only place I could grow, and so I'm always over there too, hanging out.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good people there too.
Oh yeah. I love Instagram. Like I loved Instagram, but my Facebook got hacked a while back, and they were trying to get into my Instagram, and I was luckily I was able to get in and change the password before they could, because Facebook was connected with the Instagram and all that. So after that happened, I kind of got deflated with trying to build the Facebook and Insta. I was just like, nah, I'm a pure poor innocent boy. Leave me alone. Yeah. So the story that you're working on, Sab, is a continuation of that horror story you started working on, or something different?
Yeah, it's the same story. So I was developing the character in that 6-page like preview I was working on, and I thought it was funny as hell to myself. So like I'm like one of those guys that sit around and watch horror movies all day and laugh at crazy shit. So I kind of really enjoyed the character and really wanted to continue, trying to finish it off. And I just kept growing, and the character, started taking more shape and stuff. I mean, it's basically like based around something very similar to like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but with a split personality person instead. So like the character just has multiple personalities and just can flip and just change and all that fun stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
With a little bit what is it called? You ever seen those Those horror movies, Dead at Your Grave, or what is it called? Left at Your Grave, or where they grape them in the woods, and the chick.
I spit on your grave.
I
Yeah,
spit on your grave. Yeah, those are good, man. Those are like, oh
Yeah,
man,
the first one's great.
yeah,
And like the Hills Have Eyes and all those ones are all fun too. Like
yeah.
if you watch like the original '70s, like Hills Have Eyes, there's like this. I think they used the sounds from that movie in Call of Duty, Zombies.
Oh yeah,
Like the sounds
I
that the people make in the desert. It makes it sound like the zombies do.
huh. That's
Maybe
awesome.
it's just a sound effect they
I
use. I'm not
love
sure.
zombies, like Call of Duty Zombies. A huge fan of that shit. Used to play that shit with a buddy of mine named Rev, who's not Reverend Self Destruct here, but another guy named Rev. Man, I lost track of him because I lost my Facebook page, and he was one of the people over there. And I don't know if and I don't even remember his real name because I would just call him Rev all the time. And I mean, he told me I think his first name was Chris. I don't even because we met playing Call of Duty, and
Yeah.
we became friends, and we were friends on Facebook and shit. And do I have his phone number? Maybe I have his phone number, but I don't recognize the name, so I'm like, it's somebody on my phone that I don't. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah, I don't know. Just Call of Duty reminded me of that. Sorry, sidetracked.
Yeah.
Sidetracked. It sounded super gay too. Sorry. Oh, my buddy, I used to play Call of Duty with him again. I miss him.
Doc, where are you based out of?
I live just outside of South Metro Atlanta.
Atlanta.
What's up,
And I
Tank
do
Ferret?
my best to stay out of Atlanta. Like a little slice of hell right here on Earth.
My company used to be based in Peachtree, so I'd apply to Atlanta quite a bit.
Peachtree City.
All I know is by Peachtree. Yeah, I know it was like 30 minutes away from Atlanta on the train.
That's Peachtree City. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little area.
Yeah, it used to be. It's starting to kind of get long in the tooth and less appealing.
Whenever I hear Peachtree, I think of Dread Peach Trees. You know, the big, huge complex in Dread.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Mega City. The Mega
Yeah.
City. Mega
I
City.
haven't seen that movie in forever, or even read the books.
Yeah. I'm trying
But
to
you
figure
guys
out
are avid readers and collectors?
Not so
reader.
much anymore.
What's a reader?
Not of comics.
Yeah.
I read the indies that the people I like here in the community make.
Right.
And I have a little box of those going, but I don't much care for mainstream comics at all anymore.
Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't read anything in quite a bit. I just look at the art, man. I mean, I want to sit and I started reading The Lone Ranger, the omnibus, that the first volume. Who is it written by? It was written by it has the John Cassidy covers.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's great. It's and it's cool throwback to my childhood or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's the same story. Like if you know it, you know it. It has neat little extras, right? Because they change it a little bit, but it's basically all the same story. So it's like I'm reading it, but it's like I don't really need to read it because I know what's happening. I just look at the
Yeah.
pictures. I'm like, oh, okay, I know. Okay, this is
Omer,
exactly
quit
like in the
lying.
movies.
You can't read. Just admit it.
I only can read Mexican. God.
I was listening to one of your other streams, and it said that you couldn't read till you were in like 3rd grade or something.
Oh yeah, because I was retarded. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So you want to hear the story on why I couldn't read till later in life? It's a good story.
Yeah,
It's
go
gonna be in
for it.
my comic. It's gonna be in my comic. It's in the Glitch comic. So when I was in pre-K to second grade, I went to a private school, and my parents were really always forward thinkers, and they wanted to be affluent like all the good rich white people around here, you know.
Mhm.
Even though they're just a bunch of little Mexicans like myself, but my dad had pretty decent jobs, so they could afford sending me and my sister to a private school, and the private school was trying this new wave teaching method called Montessori learning.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in Montessori learning,
I'm
the
sorry.
teachers allow the kids to explore the learning classroom with the things they like, and they don't push all the reading stuff or math like all at once, right?
Hmm.
And so I never went to the reading section. I stuck to the maps and a little bit of math and the coloring books and the drawing books. At least that's what I'm told, right? Because I don't really remember very well.
Right.
Um, and so during that whole time, I never learned how to read. And whenever I guess I would go to the reading section, my sister learned how to read, and she was already there. Oh, well, she started going to school with me, right, at the school at the Montessori. So she would read, and I would just sit next to her, listen to her. So she learned how to read before me,
Good.
and that's how I got held back on reading because of that shit. After second grade, we moved to further away from the private school, and my mom was like, I don't think I can do it all and with this extra 10-minute drive thing. So they're like, we're gonna put you all in public school. So which we didn't care, like my sister and I didn't care. And then so when I went to public school, when it came to third grade, like I couldn't read, and they're like, how does he not know how to read? Well, my kids were in a private school, and my mom had to explain all this shit. They did Montessori learning and blah blah blah. So eventually, what I had to do is I would go back to first grade during reading hour in third grade to go learn how to read, and that was embarrassing. But yeah, yeah. So that's the story. It's not because I'm a total idiot.
Makes
But
sense. I didn't know that about Montessori.
yeah, it was a happenstance of circumstance. But I made it through college twice, so I guess I did okay. I mean, went to the university, and they said I was super stupid, so come back again. And I was like, yes, more money. Yes, I'll spend more money. Yes, yes.
Yeah, but just walking through doesn't mean you went through college. Come on now.
Oh man, you give my secret away. I didn't even audit the classes. I wasn't even like officially on the rosters.
I went to printing school down there in Texas.
A printing school,
Yeah, it's
like
a Central Texas
lithography.
College. It was the old school way of making stuff. Like I worked for at the time I didn't work there yet, but
Like
it was
lithography and
kind of just like doing the old school way of making, like prints. Like you would take an actual photo and do the paste ups, uh, and then you'd make the plate and actually run it through a press.
yeah.
Yeah, like that.
But like you're talking about like production
It's basically
printing.
offset.
Yeah, offset printing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant like handcrafted
Oh no, no.
lithographs or like dry point or like etchings and what are those linoleum cuts or
Yeah,
I
They're
thought that's what you
printmaking,
meant.
right?
Yeah,
I remember
printmaking.
all
Yeah,
those. Yeah.
yeah. I forget. There's this other really cool method that one of my printmaking teachers back in college. He was really into it, so I asked him how he would make them, and he does this. They're kind of like woodcuts and um, linoleum cuts at the same time because you could print on the inside and then you could print on the top layer, so you get the embossing also. And it was
Hmm.
with he would use like illustration board, and then you would cut into the illustration board and remove one layer underneath, and then he would seal it with like an acrylic lacquer. I forgot was basically a clear acrylic, so that the printing plate, and you'd be making the plate out of these thick papered cardboard pieces, the illustration board, right? And the illustration board had like 10 layers you can kind of cut through and make different layers. I forgot what it was called. Calligraphy. I want to say calligraphy, but that's obviously the pen writing style, and it's not that. It's a collograph. That's what they're called,
I
collagraphs.
never heard of that.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird process, but he was really good at it, and he made some really awesome pieces. Yeah, so I messed with that a little bit after he showed me, and he wouldn't teach everybody how to do it because it was a different process, and I was always hanging out at the art studios in college, and um, like after hours, because I was always there fucking drawing or making art, and I was a big kiss ass, a quizás, as they say in French, quizás, because I wanted to always get A's and shit, so I was an overachiever. They'd ask for like one piece of art, and I'd made like 3 at least. So, and I wanted to be good too, and one of the other art teachers was like, yeah, sometimes it's not about necessarily quality all the time. It's about numbers, right? Because
Yeah.
always try to be making good stuff, but sometimes you got to go through like 5 or 6 ideas before you get to the good stuff. So, and a lot of it was like kind of developing a design sense, because it's important in art having a good sense of design. That's how Todd McFarlane gets away with a bunch of shit. He just gets designy on it. And I would even say, to some extent, David Finch is good at it, which is about tonight's show, David Finch. We're not sponsored, though, and not affiliated officially. But David Finch, if you ever see my stupid little show and you want to come hang out, I'd love to have you on. He's like, no, I can't hang out with you weirdo losers.
I'm not as familiar with David Finch as some of the other guys from Top Cow.
Yeah.
He was Top Cow, right?
Yeah. Top
Yeah,
Cow,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that style.
Well, he's basically Mark Silvestri with more shadows. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good, though. Really good. Jesus.
Yeah. He kind of leans into a little bit of like Sal Buscema, John Buscema. A
Hey
little
pal,
more
I'm gonna
than.
have to bounce. I gotta go deal with some business.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Doc. Thanks for hanging
Nice
out.
talking to you, Doc.
Later.
Later. Have a good one. Everybody check out Doc Blalock's A Damn Dirty Thing. I think you can order it hot and ready. And Anthony Romano, a.k.a. Dark Gift, will ship that out to you ASAP. And it's on Fund My Comic, I believe. Yeah, everybody's asking me about my comic book. When my comic book? When are you gonna make your glitch comic book, Omer Glitch?
Yeah,
Like
when's the glitch coming out?
next year. I don't know if you've seen a couple of shows, but I've shown the first 16 pages. And
Yeah, I was watching some of the shows with the pages on it.
okay, cool. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully people will like them and they're not too amateurish, because I did make them a while back. But hopefully mix in with some new pages and new stuff, and it'll look good. Fully painted watercolor type stuff.
What are you working on now? That looks great.
Oh, this is a Dr. Mask Retro Elixir. It's due tonight. There's a competition or contest thing. You win the back inside cover, so I'm just doing it for funds. So I already did one piece, and this is this colored piece here. And I'm doing another one because I want to secure the win. And if I don't fucking win this contest, I'm going to be pissed. Because I'm the only guy who, aside from another guy, there's only 2 people that submitted, and we submitted before that first initial deadline. But mine's in color, and his wasn't. And now I'm doing a second piece because I want to guarantee the win. I want to lock it in, as they say. And I don't know if you know Rex, my buddy Rex. He does the 4:00 Shadow show daily.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
Devil Flyer.
No, I
Devil
don't,
Flyer
actually.
Rex.
I get confused with the studio.
Oh yeah, the studio guys. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's Don, and Yeah. It's a whole nother mess of bunch of assholes. No, I'm just kidding. I love those guys. I love those guys. Yeah, those guys are awesome. But like, we can bust each other's balls and tell each other stuff. It's great. It's like real men of genius. But no,
Yeah,
Rex is
lately.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just kidding. Rex is gonna make some art for this contest too. So I just want to make sure he feels crushed when I win. So that's terrible, isn't that terrible? That's why friends. What are these friends?
It's a healthy competition.
Yeah. Well, after I won the last two competitions that I participated in, I've lost a lot of friends since then. You know, they're like, "Oh, that guy's such a jerk." That Omer glitch. But what were you gonna say? Go ahead.
I totally forgot.
Oh, well, it happens.
No, but I've been
Yeah,
catching everybody's show because instead of watching movies recently when I'm working, I'll just watch everybody's live shows. So it's been kind of nice trying to figure out who was who, you know.
yeah. It gets addicting, dude. Like that's how I got started on wanting to stream, because I'm watching all these live shows and all these cool people interacting with each other,
Yeah,
and they're making art. So like it's kind of like it's it sounds really lame saying this. Like it's kind of like an accountability thing, but at
oh
the same
totally, yeah.
time, I'm always drawing anyways. I might as well make content out of it. People like to watch other people draw, and then I can interact with people if they ask questions. Like, what's not to like about it? And I'm exposing myself to the world in a good way, not the other way. Um,
But you're right though. I mean, it's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm sitting around drawing, and not talking to anyone, and just sitting here by myself, like looking at
yeah,
stupid panels, and I'm like,
right,
there's got to be something better, right?
right. And all you have to do is learn how to draw and talk at the same time, which isn't that hard once you've gotten the mechanics down. Because, like, once you know what you're doing and you know how to create your lines and you're doing panels, right? It's so mundane work. Like, yeah, I can talk and draw a stupid line. Like, it's not it's not hard.
Yeah,
Um, um, yeah. Anyways, that's my take on it. Some people have a hard time drawing and talking.
I've noticed
And
that
that's what
on some streams, everybody goes quiet,
yeah. Now,
which
now sometimes, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know. I was gonna say, which is understandable too, because like sometimes, like like you're trying to pull a line when you're inking, you're like thinking
Yeah.
about it for a second, but you know,
Or you're holding your breath. I tend to hold my breath sometimes when I pull lines. I
yeah,
fucking
dude,
hate it, dude. I hate it. I'm like, why do people do that? And I've heard other artists say they do that too, right? Like a
yeah,
lot of people do. Some people don't even notice they're doing it. But it's like, why? Why do we do that? Like, are we gonna mess it up by
absolutely.
breathing? What's happening?
I think it's you're just scared that you're gonna just screw up a line.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm also like never really afraid of making mistakes. Like I say I never make any mistakes, right? Either the drawing's good or bad or whatever. But like if I really made a mistake, it's white paint. Take some white paint, put it all over, let it dry, put it again if you got to, and draw it again.
Yeah, man.
Like
So I
just
got this stuff sitting right here
yeah,
all day long.
yeah, all day long. Yep, hell yeah, dude. I saw you drawing that car, and you put the splatter, and you put white paint, and you put like masking stuff, and
Oh yeah, yeah,
on one of your videos, and I was like, man, that's awesome. It looks good. It looked
yeah. It's
good.
like I realized afterwards I was doing a lot of heavy correction on top of pages, like with whiteout,
Hmm.
and it totally screws up my zipatone when I put the actual zipatone on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so I've been experimenting with like ways to not um, screw up the it'll like add air bubbles inside the page.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I've been trying to really figure out how not to do that as much. So now I'm like I'm printing off the blue lines from the pencils, so there's not
Hmm.
as much scratching in it too.
Right.
And then the actual nib pen ink on top will like have like a rigid line, so it kind of sits. It makes the zipatone sit better. I don't know if it's just
Uh-huh.
my brain thinking that, but it feels that way.
Right.
And so I quit trying to use as much whiteout and just been using like that deleter white ink, if you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about.
Yeah.
This stuff's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say they like that deleter stuff. I just use white acrylic paint,
Oh, I do
and
too. Yeah.
yeah, and I stay away from the Presto and the whiteout by like Bic and all that, because it's a little chunkier and it's not meant for art, right? So Jim Lee loves that shit, the Presto ones,
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
always
yeah.
like,
The
and I'm like,
Pinto or the little
eh,
blue
the,
one?
yeah, the blue one, but it's called Presto. It's not made by Pentel. Well, is it made by? It might be made by Pentel, but it says Presto on it. But
I've never used that. Yeah, I saw Mitch using it yesterday.
I don't think it's made by Pentel because it's not acid free. If you've
Oh
ever
no
seen
shit.
if you've ever seen old Jim Lee pages, any of it that has that Presto shit on it, it's all like yellowed and
Yeah,
purple, and it looks horrible. And to think Jim Lee loves that shit and uses it all the time, it's like, is that still worth $20,000? Probably, right?
dude, this page is going for more than that now.
Are they? Holy shit! Well, I know he was taking
I think
commissions.
it's his
No, no,
commissions were
no.
like 20
Yeah,
grand, right?
right. Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, the pages are worth a shitload more than that. So yeah,
It's just like, wow, dude, you can just like you could do 5 pages and then have I don't know, entire year done.
oh yeah. Well, he said he was going to use that money to put one of his kids to college, so it made sense. So I was like, okay, yeah, that makes
What college
sense.
are they going to? God damn.
They're going to Harvard. Harvard.
That's some
Oh man.
pricey college
Or
there.
probably Stanford. I think they were going to Stanford.
Shit.
Stanford. Yeah, I can't believe his son, one of his stepsons, put out that comic book.
Oh
You
yeah,
seen
yeah,
the
yeah.
kids' comic book?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't pick it up.
that's
I've
cool.
seen just images of it. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't pick it up. It's what just because Jim Lee's stepkid? No way. Just
Is
kidding,
that a
Jim.
stepkid? I know he's got a ton of kids, so I was always wondering.
Yeah, I think that one is a stepkid. Yeah.
I'm like, dang, this guy is big time procreator.
hmm Well, I think you know who Al Garza is. I
Yeah.
think that's his son. That's the
Oh no shit.
stepson. Probably, I think so. Yeah, because I think like they had 3 or 4 kids like before Jim stole his wife or whatever, or whatever. I don't know what the actual story is there, but
That's wild. I didn't know that. I didn't know
yeah.
Al Garza was still around.
Oh yeah, he's still around. Yeah, he just recently was doing some stuff for. Is it
Oh, he does
Xenoscope
that stuff with
or
those weird girly books now.
is it Xenoscope is the one I'm thinking of. Though they're the
Yeah,
ones
I
that
think
have
so.
like Alice in Wonderland and
Yeah.
yeah, the witch stuff and Wizard of Oz. They do a lot of like stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, the girl
And
books or what did you say? What did you call them?
yeah, I don't know what to call them, girly books. They're like
Yeah,
they're always wearing like this really
slutty
can
cosplay
yeah. I was gonna
costume.
say candy-ish looking dresses.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, and I initially thought like books for comic books for girls, but he means girly like girly titty books is what you meant.
Yeah,
Like
totally.
slutty cosplay. Yeah.
I've
What's
been
cool
buying
about?
oh go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
I've been
say what's cool.
buying
Go,
go
you
ahead.
go, you go. No,
Just
you
like
go.
get away
Oh
for
no,
1 second.
you go.
Oh man.
Go for it. Go for it though. For
No,
real.
I was gonna say I've been buying a lot of like we were just saying a minute ago, a lot of independent books. So I'm always just looking for new stuff,
Yeah.
and I don't think I'd pick up any type of book that would be like that style of book. And I see a lot of it like in on Kickstarter, and they're doing really well. I'm like, how the fuck are they doing so good? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Nah, you can cuss on this show. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, it's good for them. I mean, it's great, but maybe it's just not my personal taste.
Well, men love titties. I mean, they love
yeah, I mean, I do too,
TNA. Yeah. But not all in your face all the time in comics, right? But if it's like Faust or if it's Tim Vigil,
yeah.
like give me that shit. Hell yeah. Now, did you get the Faust omnibus?
Oh yeah,
Like a year or two ago? Okay, cool. Yeah, I picked it up, man. It's awesome.
I missed
So,
the latest one he just did. I can't remember what that book's
Gothic
called.
Knights? Is it called
Yeah.
Gothic Knights? Yeah, I missed that one too, man. I was just like,
I just my bank account's going broke from buying everybody's books all the time. It's like, God, dude, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I hate about this. All the Kickstarters and all that crap is like, dude, they're like $30 and $50. I'm just like, Jesus.
Well, I've made it so the bank account is running thin here in the Garcia household on my end, and I limit myself to $5-10 digital buys now. So I can't.
See,
I just can't afford to do physicals because the
that,
shipping is killing.
yeah, that's the problem now. Is like I cannot stand digital. Like I'm just one of those
Yeah,
guys that just can't do it, you know. And
yeah. I
I
don't
was
like it
actually
either.
shocked with I picked up some books from Pulp. What is it called? The Pulp something. But it's from the Coates brothers. Let me grab it real quick.
Okay.
And these books are rad as hell. James
Oh,
Coates.
those look cool. No, I don't. I'm not familiar with those.
And I don't know how they printed these things, but they're like old school, and they have that offset ink smell.
Oh yeah.
Like when you open the book, you can tell like it's like a legit book. And it's like, holy shit, these things are rad. Yeah, they're like $10 a piece.
Cool.
Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
And
I
what?
mean, I just can't buy like a $10
And
digital
where'd you
book.
pick those
I'm like,
up?
Jesus.
Kickstarter, or is that?
Oh
Where'd
no,
you find them?
I got them off of the PowerPulp website.
Okay.
And the PowerPulp guys have a bunch of like cool independent books.
You were mirrored, so I unmirrored you. Just so you know.
I saw a flip. I was like, what was that?
Yeah. And the only reason I know is because
Read it backwards.
yeah, I was like, why is the text backwards? And I was like, oh, it's mirrored. Oh, I've been missing the chat. Sorry, chat. Let's see. I see some good ass art. Let's go. CC Nelson, the paperclip Rizzy in the house. What's up? He's saying hello, people. Yeah, put the paperclip in your icon. You'll get lots and lots of likes and subscribers. Has that worked for you, Clippy? Gotta
Oh,
check
Clippy. I remember that.
Yeah, Clippy.
Microsoft shit.
Yep. That thing was so annoying.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna go to Clippy's channel. He better have thousands of subscribers, otherwise I know he's lying. You're just trying to get us to use you again, Clippy. All right. Tank says later all back to work, like, share, follow, stay magnificent, you glorious bastards. Yes. DLA, it's true. Cities are going down the tubes. Cities? What were we talking about? Let's see. To be
Oh, Atlanta.
Atlanta. Tubi only has 7 subscribers, and I'm one of them. I mean, Clippy, you need more subscribers, Clippy. I don't think it's working for you. Let's see. Tank says, to be frank, all metropolis. What does it say? Metropolitan areas are cesspools these days.
Oh, totally.
Tank says Atlanta is awful. Is it? I've never been to Atlanta. But I know they have the Coca-Cola company there. It's based in Atlanta. They have a museum there. And I love Coca-Cola. I love it. Coke-san, we love you. Gotta push that nomad push. We only got about 25 more minutes before we get out of here, even though I was 15 minutes late. Because I've been slacking on my computer skillage. Because my main machine is down and it hurts my soul. Hurts my hog, man. This little stupid Surface Pro 4 is a workhorse, man. I just was kicking ass with it.
It's like a
Now I'm
little
really,
iPad thing.
yeah. It's like an iPad, but it's like a full, uh, it's a full PC Microsoft machine, but you can draw on it and it has a pen and everything. But it's like a
Oh,
full
nice.
computer, and not like an iPad. That's not a full like Apple computer.
Right.
This thing was a full, and so I have a toggle where I can add two HDMI connections to it, and I just use it to connect it to two other monitors, and I use it as a regular computer, and it's got
That's
like the
actually sick.
yeah, but it's got its keyboard case and everything, and I even had like an extra case wrapping so I could just use it as a drawing tablet on its own because it has a digitizer and everything. But I fucking cracked the screen, man. And even with the screen cracked, you can buy one of those glass shields that you can
Yeah.
stick on them, and it'd be totally fine. It'd still work and everything. And I'm willing to do that because the glass shield's only like $5. You get two of them too. So as soon as I take this battery out, I just don't want to fry it, and because I mean and I don't want to take it somewhere to get fixed because they usually charge between like 160 to $200. Like if it was $100, I'd take it to somebody easily to fix it. But
With glass, yeah.
uh, yeah. But I'm trying to fix it myself because I'm trying to be stingy about not spending money on it. Because if I spend another 100 or 200, I might as well just buy a new computer or buy a new one of those. Like I could replace that one for $300-400. It initially cost me like $450. But
That's a
now I
lot.
looked them up on eBay and I can buy a new one for like $300. So at this point I put $20 into it for the new battery replacement. And if I buy another screen, that's $50, so that's 70. If I take it somewhere to get fixed and they charge me $100, 170, I'd be willing to do that, but not 230 or 60, because at that point, another $50, I buy a brand new computer, and I don't need a monitor. I have two already. You get one of those little micro mini PCs for 300-400, and it'll be faster than any computer I have here right now currently, because they're all old. All my computers are old. Like even the Surface Pro 4 that I have there that I was toting that I love,
Mhm.
it's like it's 2019, so it's 6 years old. Um, and they're already on like I think the Surface 11 or 12, or for sure the 9. They're already out. So I mean that's like way, you know,
Yeah.
and I just refuse. I get attached to my technology. I don't.
Yeah, man, I know.
It's horrible. Like I wish I could just like not care and just always want the newest thing. But that's another thing too. I don't want the newest thing all the time because it's so goddamn expensive. Like iPhones are
It's getting
expensive, man.
worse too. Yeah. Shit's getting
Yeah,
worse.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
been a big iPhone fan, but like I do love Samsung,
hmm
and they're just as expensive now too, though. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm like totally appled out over here. Like I'm like one of those stupid consumer kids. And anything
Yeah,
that Apple puts out, I have. But
you want it to, yeah. I
but yeah,
want
dude,
it. I want it.
I'm the same way you are. The only thing that pisses me off like quite a bit with Apple is I have an older big Cintiq over on my
Uh huh.
other desk over here,
Yeah.
and it's from like 2015 or something.
Uh huh.
And every time they come up with a new update, it makes that Wacom die, and so it kind of
Wow.
sucks. Yeah, so then
It
you have to
does suck.
like go back and find the old driver somehow,
Uh
and
huh.
hope they got thank you for ChatGTP for being around because it'll find it for you.
Really?
Yeah, and I got the 2015 Wacom running again, so I have another small one over here next to me. So
Hmm.
I have two now, which kind of sucks to spend that kind of money for something like that, and then all you need is just the driver.
Yeah.
Totally sucks.
Yeah. I have
But
a weird Wacom digitizer. So
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a trackpad that you can draw on, but it's not a screen.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it still works. And but that's the only Wacom product I ever bought, and I bought it
Mhm.
used, and I think my buddy sold it to me for $100. So that was cool, and it still
That's not bad
works.
at
It's
all.
pretty cool. And then the last kind of digital drawing thing that I bought was a Huion, because I couldn't
Yeah.
afford the Wacom, so I got the $400 21-inch Huion drawing monitor thing. And you know what sucks is I've never used it as a drawing monitor since I bought it, like at all, like not once. I use it as a monitor.
Well, I mean, that's the same I do with my Wacom over there too. Is like it's like most of the time it's being used for just a damn monitor, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
unless I need to fix something in Photoshop real quick.
yeah, yeah. And I love to draw physically because or physical media because you can resell it, you can sell it. Like I'm so disappointed that digital is virtual, like it's nothing, you know.
Yeah, man.
Which is so weird, right? You think about it, it's like, how is it nothing? You know, it doesn't exist. And until you print it out, then it kind of exists. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what? It kind of
That's
exists.
exactly why I started doing all traditional again because the last 10 or 15 years I don't have any art I can show.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all somewhere buried on a hard drive that I can't find.
Oh wow, that sucks.
You know,
Yeah,
or it's on some platform like DeviantArt that I can't get into.
yeah, yeah,
So it's just worthless. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go back to the traditional stuff. This shit sucks.
yeah. And I love digital, and there's super cool stuff you could do on it, for sure, like no doubt. But it's just it doesn't feel the same. I don't know. Let's
Oh,
see.
you know
We
what I
got
wanted to ask you
Omen.
too? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go. Omen in the chat real quick says, "Hail Omer, hail to the chat." Thank you, Omen. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you how come I see you streaming all the time? Like you're on my YouTube, it says you're always active, or it's sending me false flags all the time.
Mm, well,
Like
I
it
did
says you're
stream a
live, and
lot,
then I
and then I wasn't live.
yeah, then I'll go and check, and then it's like an old episode or something. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I was like,
You
you
might
you
you
have a
might
glitch in the
have,
system.
yeah, there might be a delay, because YouTube pushes out the notifications, and sometimes like the last 2 or 3 days I've been going for like I did a couple of streams for like 30 minutes, so by the time you
Mhm.
got the notifications I was probably already done, uh
Well, it's
because
happening
sometimes
today
like,
too.
oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I did go live today. I went live at 2 a.m. and I was on for like 3 hours, and then I went live again at I think it was 2:30, and then I went for like an hour and a half, and then I went grocery shopping, and I came back, and I'm like, oh shit, I have my Monday night show. I gotta go live, and so this is where we're at today, right now, and dude, I am streaming a lot though. I don't. Yeah, people are like, man, there's always a notification that you're live, Omer. I've been getting that the last 2 or 3 days. Um, like, when are you not streaming? Do you ever sleep? Like that, people say that too.
That's what I was
And
wondering too.
yeah, but like last night, I couldn't sleep, and I needed to I was trying to get this Cool It page done from Michael Ferrero. Some fan art. I like doing a lot of fan art because I'm trying to build the channel right now. So I'm trying to build
Yeah.
connections by making fan art. And that's why I'm not focused on the glitch pages right now, and I'm not worried about that right now, because my goal is to get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers before I even start with the glitch stuff. Because you have to have following, man. It's I think so. And
Yeah.
out of that 1,000, I think there'll be a guaranteed 10 people that will
Yeah.
spend
Mhm.
$100 on me, and then from that there will be another 10 people that are willing to spend $25 on me, and then hopefully another 10 people off that that'll spend $10 on me, and then the rest is a crapshoot. So that's only 30 people, you know.
Yeah.
And that's that. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll get the 7%, and that'll be 70 people. But I like to think that I've built a lot of uh, like brownie points or kindness points, or what's the word I'm looking for here? Uh,
Roadie
some
points.
grace, some grace, you know, in this community or whatever, however you want to call it. Because
Right.
everybody hates that word. I hate that word too. But I don't get triggered by it, right? Look, Dell says I'm in the $10 category. Yep, I knew it, Dell. But I knew you'd at least be somewhere in there. And we're just going to be trading the $10 back and forth between all us guys, right? Anyways, you know, it's a money laundering scheme over here. Well, we were just borrowing all the money from Ethan, you know. I don't know if you knew that, but you know, we're cleaning the money for him so that he can give back to the cartel. That frog money, give back to the cartel, Ethan. We know what you're doing. Money laundering. So
Should buy in different currencies, so while something's down, you can just buy a bunch of it and purchase books that way.
yeah, that sounds like a plan. We'll get Fred Guimont on there because he's a big Bitcoiner. He can
Oh yeah,
tell
yeah,
us
I was listening to that. Yeah.
how to scam the system. He's like, all the other cryptocurrencies, crap. Don't listen to them. They're all scammers. I'm like, Bitcoin sounds kind of scammy too.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I'm
understand the
thinking.
concept of not owning or having anything physical at all, even though they claim they're mining something.
Right. And then like, oh, but they're using the electricity. That's why it has value.
No, it
I
doesn't.
my light bulb uses electricity. Does it have value? No, they charge me for it, right? But that's what he says because, you know, you're paying for the electricity, right? Because the computer's on mining the Bitcoin. But I just don't understand how they made something. You see, it's another thing of that virtual, right? My drawing that I did digitally on the computer doesn't exist. It does not
Right,
exist.
exactly. Right.
So how does Bitcoin exist? Just because some guy
It
was able
doesn't.
to take it, it doesn't exist. Exactly, it does not exist.
That's what I keep saying to everybody. I think it's the CIA.
Oh, the CIA, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, because they can do whatever they want and it's not trackable.
Right. Yeah, well, that would make sense. Yeah. But obviously, it comes down to that one guy who bought pizza with Bitcoin, and that gave it
Dude, that was the
authenticity.
stupidest story.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah.
I just saw that like 2 days ago and I was like, that is the dumbest thing ever.
And look, I understand the blockchain and that nobody can make or break the blockchain or whatever, but the Bitcoin splits and then it gives you another piece of the blockchain, and I understand how all that works, right? I get it, but that doesn't mean it has value. So what? It's on a computer, and then somebody was like, "Well, what about an EMP pulse that takes
Yeah,
out all
it's
the
gone.
computers?" It's gone, right? No. If you have it backed up somewhere, but it doesn't mean it's not worth anything, because if we have an EMP pulse that takes out the planet or most of society, your computer doesn't mean shit anyways, because it's not gonna
Isn't that
work.
isn't that why they have all those old cars stored inside some secret cave have no? I think they're from the 70s. They have
Oh,
no computerized systems.
oh, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I've never heard that one, but I wouldn't doubt it. And they're probably hard cased, shelled against EMP, so that the battery that's in there doesn't get affected. They used to build cars better, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
You can't get EMP pulsed.
yeah,
But isn't the same thing if you like have a big solar flare, right? It's the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Same thing. Yeah, software can create an EMP pulse. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
At least
So
that's what
I
I've
don't know.
heard. Yeah,
I
but
don't know. I'm just a dumb guy.
yeah, me too. But I want to get into it. I mean, the only reason that there's any validity in me wanting to get into it is because there's governments that are getting into it, and like even Trump wants to buy some, you know, or whatever, or create crypto
reserve.
reserve or whatever.
Yeah.
So that validates it more than anything else, in my opinion.
But yeah, that's like saying the government has gold, but we all know there's no gold.
There's nothing in Fort Knox, guys. We've been lying
It's
for
all
years.
gone. It's
Yeah.
all gone. I mean, whatever happened to them seeing how much was actually in there?
Yeah, weren't they gonna do that recently?
Yeah.
Because Trump said, "Oh yeah, we'll go see how much is in there."
Yeah, and then it
It was
just
one of the things. Yeah, it was something he promised. Yeah,
yeah, that never happened.
yeah. He said, "Oh my God, it's a big booty Latino. AOC, what are you doing in here?" She's twerking. Like, I wanted to see the gold too, and I started moving my ass. It wouldn't stop. Can't stop me now. AOC. Did what's her name finally retire? I have no idea what's going on in the world. Is
I
the
heard she
government back?
did.
Yeah,
I heard
Pelosi.
she
Somebody was.
retired, and I don't know if the government ever will come back.
Oh my God! So it's still shut down.
I think
Damn.
so.
Yeah.
I think they were saying like they were coming into terms finally. I don't know. I don't
My
care
brother's.
anymore, to be
My
honest.
brother's. My brother's a TSA agent. I can't afford to have him not get paid.
Yeah, my son's in the army and he's not getting paid, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Well,
crazy.
at least he tells me that, and then I front him some money. You know how that
Yeah.
goes.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm the oldest sibling,
Mhm.
and yeah, I know how it goes. Yeah,
Well, I know
I get you.
my ex-wife isn't getting paid, and she's with the government too, so it could be
No.
true.
She's like, send me money too.
I'm like, no,
I'm like, no, you're an ex-wife. Why would I send you money? You're already
no,
getting alimony. What else do you want? A kidney?
no. But I do feel sorry for people that need it. But
Yeah.
there's all kinds of
Well,
loan systems out there too.
you could have told her go get on food stamps. Oh wait, they're
Yeah,
not getting those either.
I think they released that finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really don't know anymore. I quit caring about all that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of mean to say, but
Well, it doesn't impact you, right? So I mean,
no, not at all. And I mean, no, not at all. I don't.
all I care about is comics right now. Comics in my job.
No, I just quit caring because it's like every 4 to 8 years it's the same thing anyway. So it's just
Oh
it's
yeah,
just a big
yeah,
game. It's
yeah,
stupid.
yeah. The politics, yeah,
Yeah, it's all the same game.
yeah. Different names, same game, same players.
Yeah,
Just the names changed,
and then new technology, so the new things happen.
Yep.
I was also listening to something today that's saying that China lied about the actual numbers of people they have.
Are you serious?
And yeah, they were doing the math, and they were like, it was actually interesting the way they put it. It was something like, do you remember when China could only have that one child policy?
Yeah.
So they were like, if at the time, I think it was like the 80s, there was 500 million people there, and they were trying to figure out the math. They're like, okay, well, if each person was only allowed to procreate with one child, you can't repopulate the entire country, or triple, 5 times your country, right? And so they did the math, and they think it's actually at 500 million people still, because they have never expanded past a certain point. And I was like, that's kind of fascinating to think about, because they're saying like to actually expand a population, each person needs to have 3 to 5 children.
Yeah.
I was like,
And this
that's
is them saying that about themselves, and
no, this is like a some kind of, I don't know what you call those people.
I would imagine the CIA would be real good at figuring that shit out. It sounds like the CIA. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just thought it was really cool. I mean, that's the only thing I.
No,
I
that sounds fascinating.
bullshit.
It does sound logical. I mean,
Yeah.
and if their population did expand the way they say it does, and they're at 5 billion or whatever. Then
Yeah, yeah.
and the math that they say that there's there's 5 guys to every woman, so they're having this huge like homosexual issue because there's not enough women for the guys to love, so the guys are starting to love on each other because they're lonely.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, yeah. But they don't talk about it, right? Because I think there's some internet documentaries on it. But the CCP tries to get YouTube to shut them down, or they go spam bottom, right? So they
Right.
get shut down because they don't like that kind of propaganda, if you will.
Does the Chinese have an equivalent of like the state media have like a YouTube?
You know what? I don't know, but I know there's some like anti-Chinese news organization YouTube channels like that cover all they do is cover China news, and it's constantly trying to keep it open and free without propaganda messaging
Right.
from China, as far as we know. But it could all be run by the CIA, which I don't doubt.
Yeah, I think it probably is in a certain way.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I would
every country has their bots, right?
yeah, and I would imagine that I would imagine China has some. Well, they have TikTok, dude. That's what they have.
Yeah, exactly.
There's this
Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah.
'Cause my
Oh, and
TikTok feed is filled with McDonald's ads and girls buying the McDonald's purses now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
what? That's
And
crazy.
like
Well, they
some
have DJI
Starbucks.
too.
What's that?
Have you heard of DJI? They're the drone company. They're the world's largest drone
Oh,
makers.
DJI? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, DJI, yeah, and they're owned by China. But
Yeah.
recently, DJI split off and made a random American company called what are they called? Enter or something like that. It's like one word, and they're making the exact same product DJI is making, but they've rebranded them, their naming and their products, and they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna make some of it here in the U.S. so that it's not official DJI and they don't lose the American market because apparently it's huge, right? Like, and they want to keep
Oh
spying
yeah.
on us, right?
Yeah, DJI is huge as shit.
Yeah, yeah. And well, they say they have the number one drone technology, right? Yeah, the number one consumer drone technology, but it's probably not the best, right? Because I'm
We
sure
don't know yet.
we have secret CIA ones, right? That are probably
There's
way
that new
better.
company that's freaking awesome. They're making those follow along stealth drones that follow like fighters, and it's a fighter drone.
What?
It's called like Aura or something like that.
Oh
And
wow.
they're like planes, but
Mm-hmm.
they take off vertically, and
Okay.
this is wild shit, dude. Like apparently like when you put a fighter up in the sky, these things will come up as like little protectors and like other fighters.
Right. What do
It's
they call
wild. It's
those?
like we're going into the Robotech times.
Yes, yes. They're those. Like, did you ever play the video game R-Type on like the
Yes,
SNES?
exactly.
And
Yes.
those little orb things that would travel around you. That's what those are, right? And basically, we're getting
Yeah,
into like
exactly.
orb drone technology.
Yeah. I
Eventually,
think it's
we'll
called
have
like
drones.
Aura.
Aura. Cool. I'll check it out, man. It sounds awesome. I love all that
It's
kind of
pretty
tech
tight.
stuff. Eventually, we'll all have like a personal little hover drone that follows us, and it's like a little light bulb thing.
Well, if they pass the digital ID, we'll.
Digital ID.
Yeah, dude.
Digital ID.
I have a drone following me everywhere.
Yeah. No. We'll do it willingly, like that. Not because it's mandated by the state. No. This is like they're documenting our lives. We're on YouTube 24/7.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. People will want to be streaming their entire freaking lives at some point. It's gonna happen. I've always been fascinated with that idea too. So like like even your most intimate moments, they'll just be blurred out because you're taking a dump on the toilet, but there'll be a drone like
Yeah.
hovering around you, and they'll add smell-o-vision to it, like, oh my god, your poop really
Do you remember
smells.
when they did that to there's like a Japanese game show that did that, and they locked this guy inside of an apartment for like a month or a few months.
Yeah. I remember hearing about it. Yeah, there's a documentary on him. I think it's on YouTube. The
Is there?
documentary, or on Netflix. One of the
Yeah.
two. Um, and like, he didn't know he was being filmed, right? For some of it,
Yeah. Yeah, it was something like every moment of his life was like filmed in there.
and it was a contest that he willingly participated
Right.
in, but then he didn't know that he had already won, so that he kept
Right.
going, because he really wanted to win, and they didn't tell the other, like, none of the contestants get told when the other ones quit, and apparently, like, he went a whole year, and they
Yeah,
never
something
told, and
wild. Yeah.
people were fascinated because they're like, well, why does he just quit? Because he doesn't know the other participants quit like a month in.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
something freaky.
what's up, Montoya? Welcome to the show. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We could go 10, 15 more minutes. If you're up for it, you don't have to. You're more than welcome to take off
I'm
anytime.
totally cool. I'm gonna be up drawing anyway.
Yeah. Well, I
But
might
yeah,
do
like
another one later, another stream if you want to hang out. Because I'm gonna make some spaghetti for dinner in a little bit here.
I got you.
So I do need to take a break and I'm starving too. Went to the groceries and I was already hungry, and I'm like, oh, everything looks so good. But I did grab a donut though before I started here. Sorry, I cut you off. Go for it. The
Oh
floor
no,
is
I was
yours,
just thinking
sir.
about that show still because I think he had to like when he was in the house by himself, he had to like write letters to all the companies to send him free stuff.
Oh yeah. Sponsorship things, yes.
Yeah. So then they would sponsor his ass to send him like all kinds of weird stuff.
And
It's
it
kind of
was it,
smart.
and he had to make commercials. Like, that's what the
Yeah,
part of
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
job was. Yeah, he had to make commercials while he was in there for the sponsorships. Yeah.
It's actually a brilliant idea.
And the amount he won wasn't even, it was only like $10,000, but he was so broke and he needed money so bad, because he was going to be homeless or evicted or something like that. So he's
Right.
like, oh, let me go to do this competition thing. And it was such a shitty amount. He goes, I did this for, I think when he got out of there, he's like, I did this for $10,000. Like, give me $1 million or something. And people were
It's
like,
like
it
wasted your
wasn't,
life for that.
yeah, a whole year. Yeah.
Jesus,
A-
man.
And I think there was another guy who did it after him, who intentionally did it for as long as he could. And I think he went longer than that guy.
I didn't hear this
But
one.
but he was inspired by that guy.
God.
And you remember, you ever watched the movie The Truman Show with
Yeah.
Jim Carrey? I think part of it was inspired by that show. One of them inspired the other. I think the Truman Show inspired that Japanese show, um, to try to kind of get something like the Truman Show going, because if I remember at the time, uh, people would watch the show just to see if he like picked his nose. Eventually, just like the Truman Show. So
Oh my God.
yeah,
That's fucking wild shit.
and I think he started getting naked on the show,
Yeah.
uh, on purpose, because, well, they would have to blur out things that he was doing. They couldn't show everything. Oh,
Yeah, because
and
I remember like
he was doing, he was self enjoying himself too. Oh my god. I can't even, like, how do you put that on TV? Like, it's all blurred out, right? And he's like picking
yeah.
up tissue papers, and that's what the tissue box is for. No, my son.
Hey, that's how he got a sponsorship, right?
Right? Kleenex. When you got to pick up a big gooey mess,
Jesus.
blow your nose with Kleenex. Wow, I didn't think this was going to come out very good, but it's actually not too bad.
That looks really good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna come out like shit because I'm rushing to finish it.
What are you gonna color it with?
Well, I'm not gonna color it for the competition, but I'm gonna color it with watercolors, and at some
Nice.
point, yeah, because again, I'm trying to win, right? Oh shit!
What is the book?
It's called Dr. Mask Retro Elixir, Edgar Allan Poe's Besprinkled with Scarlet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird long title. But I think he's counting on a lot of Edgar Allan Poe fans because the dude just doesn't have a big following, and I'm just like, how is this guy expect? Well, I mean, it's only $1,200 that he's trying to raise, so that's decent, but that's at least you need at least 60 people to try to get there, and he doesn't have a huge following. What's up, Sheldon Martin? When you need to start Jurgens. That's a good one, dude. Yeah. There's nothing like KY gel lube when you need KY gel lube. Can you imagine him making commercials like that and shit? They're sending prophylactics, and he's like, when you got a Magnum. Oh, I can't even imagine what kind of
I wonder what
commercials.
happened to him.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I hope he's well and successful, or was well taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah,
after all
afterwards,
that,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm sure he was.
yeah. And also, didn't that show kind of inspire? What's that one where they're um the Squid Game? Squid Game, is that what it's called? Squid Games.
I only watched like that first season of that.
Yeah.
I don't really like too much about anything on Netflix anymore.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that one.
I think you might be right though.
I'm trying to think of that one anime manga that was recently created by that guy uh, who was on his last legs of, like, he was about to quit making manga. What's the manga he was making? Oh, it's the Dandan, the guy who created Dandan. Are you a
I've
fan
never
of
heard of that.
anime or manga?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, Dandan, dude,
I'm
check it out. It's fucking great.
a fan of the older
Dandadan.
stuff like Bastard and
Oh, Bastard, yeah.
Blade of the Immortal. Just like that. I like those books a lot.
Cool. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I hated
Dan-
Dragon Ball because like I grew up over there. Like
Uh-huh.
I grew up over there, right? And like every day there was a Dragon Ball show on, and all they did was like punch each other for the whole episode, and nothing was ever resolved.
And they'd be up
And
in
it'd
the
go on
air
for
talking
months.
long soliloquies up in the air and never punching, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they finally get a punch in. The dude goes all the way to the ground, creates a huge hole dent in the earth, and then the dude jumps back up in the air, and they have another huge speech for 20 minutes. Then the show's over, and then you have to wait till the next episode for the other guy to get punched. He puts a big hole in the ground, and there he jumps back up in the air and have another lung ball, and then it goes to the next episode.
Yep. I was a fan of like there's one called Hokuto no Ken, and there's one called Saint Seiya,
Uh-huh.
and those
That
were
sounds
like
cool.
pretty badass. I
Now,
think. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think that the Hokuto no Ken is I think it's called Fist of the North Star here.
Oh, okay, yeah, Fist of the North Star. Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, that's a good one.
But those are like my cartoons I was watching back
Now,
then.
what were you doing over there? Like, are you Japanesey? Are you from Japan?
Math,
What's
yeah.
the
So
story?
my dad was military out there, so grew up out there.
That's cool. Cool.
Yeah.
So do you speak any Japanese?
No,
No.
I understand it. The problem was like everybody wanted to speak English, so you never got the chance to learn
Right.
because everybody spoke
Now,
English to you anyway.
how do you say you're gay in Japanese?
Watashi wa okama desu.
Because I hear that's all you have to say when you go to Japan. Just say you're gay, and everybody will
No,
love you. No,
no.
no. They're gay, not that you're gay. Or you
No,
say
dude.
I'm gay in Japanese, and everybody will love you and be like, "Ha,
Well,
stupid American."
yeah, that's what I just said, and yeah, it don't work.
Uh, that's funny.
But
No,
that's
I
what I tell
watched
everybody to
this.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching this YouTuber who travels around the world, and he's
Yeah.
I think he lives in Vietnam, but he's British,
Mhm.
right? And
Yeah.
he went one of the episodes he went to Japan, and that the phrase he learned is to say "I'm gay" in Japanese, and so he'd go to the bars and he'd just hang out and get a beer, and then some Japanese person would buy him one and want to hang out with him, and he'd say "I'm gay." He'd say that phrase in Japanese, and they would just laugh their ass off at him, and they became
Right.
fast friends. Fast friends,
Yeah.
and they're like, "I'm
Because
gay
I think they
too."
know you're joking. They think you're dumb for saying it. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's like a kindergartner when people say it.
yeah. And they're very what the Japanese are very like they're very prim and proper for a lot of things,
Right.
right? So you say a phrase like that, they're like, "Oh, that's so stupid." It's kind of funny,
Yeah,
you know.
basically.
They basically, yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
So
I'm dealing with a child. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. So I
and
mean, I
it's
could see it working, but
and you can imagine it being kind of stress free all of a sudden because they're so uptight, you know.
yeah.
Um, and so you joke around like that with them, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be like a child too for just a little bit," you know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. What's up, Lady Elena? How are you? Sheldon Martin says, maybe they thought you meant happy. No, that's not what Let's see.
No,
Sheldon Martin
by far
says,
different.
the monster condom is for his magnum dong. We've got huge hogs here. You know it. Because when you start Jergens, you're Jergens. You know what I mean? Sheldon Martin. I should write that down. That's a good one, Sheldon. That almost deserves a post-it note. Hmm.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
need to
make
change
it.
your glazing comment to that.
Oh my god. Glitch glazing. Yes. Omer Glitch glazes you daily. Have you seen my stupid short on that?
I saw
Oh
something,
man.
and yeah, but I heard something about it today.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got Optimus Prime saying that shit. It's hilarious.
How do you do that stuff?
I found an online AI that does voices,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can pick all sorts of voices, and it lets you type in like up to 100 characters. So you just type in little phrases at a time, and you can build whole sentences. Right? It's awesome, dude. It's freaking awesome.
What you do? Work in AI or something?
No, no, I'm just retarded on the internet. I don't know
Okay,
anything.
I
I
was
don't.
like, I know there's like 11 labs and shit like that, but you do the voices, but I've never seen it with Optimus Prime.
Well, okay, so all I did was I searched on Google and I just said uh, Optimus Prime AI voice, and it gave me three websites that had it,
Oh
and
wow.
which ones are free. You got to make
Oh
sure you say
yeah,
free because then they want to charge. You send you one of the charges, and that's how I found it.
that's really cool.
Yeah. Although I thought about just having like ChatGPT or Grok
Yeah,
make me my own AI voice, because you can make AI make programs, right?
yeah.
And you just say, hey, I need a program. Like, I don't think it'd be very hard, and it may not work the first couple times because it has to code stuff, but like AI can make you all sorts of things.
I was
You
trying
just have
to.
to be.
I know that 11 Labs will do that. And I don't remember what I was trying to do it on. I was trying to copy somebody's voice. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like the old 1970s movie announcer. And it was like, I think I tried to copy that voice, but it wouldn't do it right.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Keep trying. Try
Don't
a
give
different.
up.
Yeah, try a different AI. Like try Grok or ChatGPT or Gemini. I think Google has that Gemini, right?
Yeah, I don't put Google.
Yeah. Or Apple. What I'm sure Apple has their own AI. What do they call theirs? Samantha or something? Or
Siri.
Siri. There you go. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm starving. Like my stomach's growling. Maybe
Sounds
they
good.
thought he meant happy. Okay, I read that one already. But I'll probably be back in about an hour and a half and keep working on this because it's actually I'm kind of impressed. I've impressed myself. I think it looks all right.
Cool, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. If you're available, I'll send you a link. If you're not, then no worries. But I'll send you a link if you wanna. Right. We'll see you later.
Cool.
Appreciate you. Oh, that
Bye.
looks good. Let's see the bottom of that real quick.
I'm just starting right now.
Ooh, yeah. What's up, Mamacita? I like it. Very cool, Saboteur. Good to meet you. Thanks for being on the stream, and I appreciate you. All right, take care.
Later, man.
Later. Let's get the outro going, and we'll get out of here, folks. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you. I'll probably be back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I'm going to keep finishing this. But I want to make some spaghetti. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Later, everyone. Have a good one. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fate. And she look better in bed. And I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget. Everything is so boring. Can't get up in the morning. I'm so sick of the mundane and routine. I'm gonna break without warning. I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fate. And she look better in bed. And I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget. I've gotta find a new purpose, something actually worth it. I wanna look in the mirror and like what I see. I'm sick of feeling so worthless. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off. I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off. I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
time. Cool me in the sunshine, sitting by the waterline, serving ourselves off paper plates. Oh, it's the coldest in the bright times. So live in the sunlight, songs on our minds, drinking up all our escape. I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit low with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let self grow, 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 only let self grow. There's 1,000 jury moments I would love to have again, dreaming of all the stolen friends we made, but when we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind. And I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit alone with you and hold ourselves against the shadows. If you don't let self grow, 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 only let self grow. Well, I'll keep every picture, taking stolen or drawn. Now write down all the scripture we wrote on my friend lawn. What will we write tomorrow? What chords can we make sound do? Whose energy will I borrow? When you're out and gone and back to, I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow, only let yourself grow. Project. I hope that SS and intrusions that well, intrusions are now reject, but intrusions are now reject, but I'll keep moving on, wearing on my neck. We all kill, we all die, we all truth, but all lie. We can stand, but we fly, but we fly, but we fly. Nah, wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow old, if you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow old, only. Well, there's 1,000 dreary moments I'd love to have, yeah. Dreaming of all them stolen things we made away. When will we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind. And I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself grow.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. It's never too pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.